Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? Today I'm going to show you how to make a human heart cake, y'all. It's going to be great. So of course I have got me a piece of chocolate cake, cut it down, filled my layers in between, stacked them up real nice, and gave them a little bit of a carve in this particular shape, y'all. After you're done with that, I have rolled some pink fondant covering the top. Add me some little vestibules and little creases and crevices and things like that just to give it a little bit more of a 3D appearance. Then I went ahead and separated the top left and right pieces of the heart, giving them a little bit of shape right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab me a piece of fondant, roll it up, wrap it, squeeze it, flip it, flap it, and add it to each section. Now what this is going to do is give it a little bit more shape, add it a little bit more 3D type look, and add a little bit of lumpiness to the heart. Now, after you got your nice heart shape, nice and lumpy and flumpy and plumpy and however you like it, y'all, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take that Dresden tool, that little sharp old thing right there, and you're going to dip some water and you're going to rub it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in a nice, slow, fast type of motion until that fondant is blended to the other piece of fondant, y'all. Give your heart some shape, and we're going to go ahead and create some veins, okay? Because it ain't a heart unless you got some veins in there, okay? The veins represent the stress that the heart take on, y'all, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to create these tubulars now, okay? I'm not quite sure if that's what it's called, but I think it's called maybe a little tubular or, something like that, like some kind of like thick tube of some sort that maybe pumps the blood like in and out the heart and all that kind of stuff. So all I did was take myself a little bit of a little worm of fondant. I took it and I pressed the internal part of that and I just made it real deep and crevice-like. Then I stuck it to the top of the heart. After I had stuck it to the top of the heart, I said, you know what? I don't think one's good enough. I think we need two, y'all. So I took another little caterpillar type piece and I stuck that right next to the other vestibule type thing. And I plumped it all down. I made it real deep so that I could put that fake blood all up in the heart. Then it's time to add your heart veins, okay? So we just want one big old thick vein. I just didn't have really time for, some more veins on the other side of the heart. So what I did was I took me some fondant and I rolled it real nice and thin like. I pressed it all from the bottom and up. Then I took me some more little veiny type things and I attached them and I just went side to side, side to side. Make that vein go side to side. Now, after you are done adding your veins and all your little textures and all the little vestibules and all that stuff, you're going to go ahead and take you some corn syrup, okay, some clear popping gel, and some super blood red gel dye. Mix it together and go ahead and pack it on that heart, y'all. Make sure you don't miss no pieces. Now, after I was done packing it all up in that heart, I took some of that extra blood because you can't just put a heart on a plate and expect no bleeding all up on the sides. You're going to take it and you're going to paint it all around. Then at the end, I took my fingers, I dipped it in that red sauce, I smeared it. You know what? Because it's Halloween and we got to have some smear. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. And have a good night, y'all. Happy Halloween 2021.